So do you think? Listen, do you think people are feeling like me, you, and Maino probably had a pre-existing condition that you just started with him?
No, well, even back then it was. I got a little upset because of a situation occurred. When we came out there and the game Meek Mill shit was going on, and we went to the Pinks for about 5 hours and started filming the video over there with Uncle Murder and all that shit. And then we went over there to my man White Block, and then we ended up over there at Sugar Hill. And then for some reason, the next day, we had to go to Philly, do a show that night. We shot to D.C. The next day, Maino comes out on Instagram and on Nordstrom Ave and like looking left and right. Yeah, I wish I would catch a nigga over here shooting the video. And I'm like, so I didn't see that. But my man G Magic saw it, Game Head of Security, and responded to it. It's a real crip. He older than me. He run his projects where he from. So I guess he responded to it, and I don't really know what he said or whatever, but it got Maino's attention. So he called me. Him and Murder my man. You know what I'm saying?
That's my guy too.
And he, he telling me, I said, look, bro, Magic don't do too much talking. So for him to do that, he did something. So I called Magic. He can speak for himself. We get on the bus, I put him on the phone. Magic speaks his piece. And I get back on the phone, and Maino like, Wack, you think you could have him pull that down off his Instagram? I'm a Paul Root, Magic from 88 Avalon Gangster Crib. So, we got a rapport with each other as men. So I'm like, yo, Magic, you think you could, pull that down so we can kill his shit? Magic looked at me, he said, Wack, for you, I'd do that. He pulled it down. I get a call the next day, my man up in Harlem. He said, yo, Wack, man, what's up, man? What's going on with Maino and your people? I said, what you mean? He's like, yeah, Maino pulled up, man, on a high horse. I said, well, I don't understand what you're saying. He pulled up and said, yeah, I had to check that nigga and made him pull that post down. You see, it's gone. So now, because this man did this solid for me at my request, Doggy, I felt responsible. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know what that was about because it was just an understanding agreement amongst men, right? And that's when me and Metro, I get on the phone immediately. I'm upset. I wish Slay was here because he was in the middle of the shit, and it go where it go. And dude copy Pleas again. I just kind of like got off the phone with a nigga and like when I run into him, I run into him. And that's what I was at. So, but that's been 7 years. That was like 2016, 2017, some shit like that. So, that's been over with. Tiptoe.